Alright, we're back and we're going to try to get started here with part 3. Let's get right into it. Just left off killing that giant lizard. If you haven't watched part 2
Clive,
yet, you might want to go click that.
what exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of the fight?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother, and cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
Can't hit those guys up there. Guess it helps if I actually zoom to them like that.
That's enough!
See that river? We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
In no time. Right. There, boy! Sick of trouble! Get him, boy! There, boy! Not this time. There's a good boy. Torgal! My wounds, boy! Quiet. A Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
And?
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent. We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
That woman.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Waloed's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Let's get this over with then. At least they're not giant lizards.
But I'll leave you on the wind!
Sick of Torgal!
You know what to do, boy.
Behind you!
Fate is sealed. And now, you die!
There's a good boy. Not this time. Sick of Torgal!
Get him!
Not this time. They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria. And one blessed by the Phoenix at that. Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other Eikon of Fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 Eikons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. Their in-law swing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, then they'll be sorely disappointed.
Looks like stage replays available now. Maybe where you can revisit battles that you've already done. That's what it looks like. Some of you may notice that I've got a sword that's different now as well. That's from the downloadable content from the collector's edition.
So much for arriving before sunset.
I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The fallen ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Oh, that's nice. So if you go to your map, you can travel right back to the obelisk. Looks like there's quite a bit to explore here, so it's kind of giving him a burst in speed so that way we don't have to take so long to travel.
Friends or foes?
You! Not another step! It's over! Get up! Stay down!
why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
Well, I'd imagine there's nothing up here, but that probably wouldn't hurt to check.
Get him, boy!
Doesn't appear that we've got anything over here. Alright.
No sign of the royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle. I don't even know what he looks like.
Looks like we're going here. Okay. Probably don't even need to set the marker. It should show up on our map, right? Nope, guess not.
The village can't be completely abandoned, can it?
Yeah, this ain't good.
You miss me? I'm flattered, but let's stick to the plan, eh?
That sounds like a child.
Wow.
It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army, and we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the Dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the Dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word.
Gentlemen, a toast!
Will you join me? My thanks.
To Our Lady of the Wind. And the King!
Ugh. Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
The Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy!
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored. Boo.
What is that thing? If this means what I think it does, Sid has some explaining to do.
Yeah!
way, Sid. Not this time. Too slow. Get him!
Not a bad fight. A medallion is going to come in handy.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
And she's gone. Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
Never knew Sid standing for Sidolphus. Or maybe it's just him. That's kind of cool to know.
So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold, whose tamed worms 1,000 and slain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it spanned as the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched the Dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch. And bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. While Bahamut may lead 100 full legions, could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you are distracted.
I'm sure these are the guys that he saw before Ifrit came out.
My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
Canovant.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
Now that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
Alright. Well, looks like we're going straight there. Maybe take a look at what they got.
You haven't much, but you're free to look.
Barely any difference. That one's decent. How much is this? 680? I think we could wait. Should I? No, I think
Always
we'll
welcome
probably find
here in
somewhere else.
Lostwing.
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
Oh, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lostwing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma. As a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues. May the mothers guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lostwing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lostwing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
I don't think I'm gonna have to apply anything here for the gear. Let's take a look what I got. Increase healing potency. Well, I definitely want to at least attach these here. And I think we've got quite a bit of points now, so let's level this up. So it looks like we've kind of maxed that out. Oh, yeah, you know what? And I totally forgot. Can do these Phoenix shifts. That's actually kind of nice. Maybe we'll hold off on doing additionals until we get those other ones. I think those would be nice to have.
And that's all you can remember.
Ah, Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have, though.
Thank you.
That a hanged man I see? Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news. So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the Royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon it has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we? Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quinton. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish. Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting.
The road south, then?
Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
I totally missed it. Oh my gosh. Okay, where was I? I guess maybe it's not even through here at all. So don't make the same mistake I did. Maybe it's up here. Let's see. Yeah, that's the way you want to go. So FYI for anyone watching this as a walkthrough.
Come back to me, my darling.
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
Wrong way, friend. The village is behind you.
Stay down! That's enough. It's over. What are the Royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he's sent his best to execute it.
There they are.
Just as our lady said.
Quite a bit of people over here.
That's enough. It's over. Stay down.
I'll tell your lady you tried.
How could you not pet the good boy? Oh, some down there. Expected a little bit more, but I'll take it. I don't see anything else up here.
Normans. Hard nut to crack even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
I don't care who else is in there. Get him, boy! There, boy!
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
So, tell me about this, Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her Eikon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda. Warden of the Wind.
Hey?
Hmm?
All right. Storyline's moving along just great.
The land has fallen. The eastern territories all but belong to the orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Zidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But... of course not. My liege. I serve you, and you alone.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if it would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need. Now and always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
Okay, so Sid was with her. Okay, makes sense now.
Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the care, Geralf.
He is here then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there.
I like how their outfits have like small indications of what Exions they relate to.
So you've come for me after all.
All clear.
That's a nice trick. You'll have to teach me sometime.
Alright, this looks like the second half of the demo. So I'm kind of familiar with this portion here. It is nice to have the light following me around.
We should
like
start with the
Sid said.
dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
In here. They're all empty.
And? You gonna give up?
Sid. This gate.
Need some help. most of the lifting. At your leisure, Clive.
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes.
They already be in
What? Good news, lad.
Your search is over. That's enough.
So, where to next?
This door only leads to more royalists. We'd better find another one.
Take your pick.
Okay, guess it's that window.
How about a window?
Bloody show off.
Let's make sure. I think I'm
Well,
going the right way.
we found the Imperial garrison. Right where the Royalists left.
It's over. Get him, boy.
On the demo, we had more Exion powers, so looks like they just wanted to give us a little bit of an idea of what the combat was like. And I guess more of the options as well. And I think I also noticed, and I might be wrong about this, but when the demo was released, you didn't have as many points to unlock new abilities. But I think they gave you more now with the updates. So that way it gives you more options for when you're battling, for as far as what type of attacks you can do. Give more variety, which I think was really nice for them to do, considering that a lot of people were stressed out about the lack of abilities and moves that you can do in the early stages of the game. So I think that's what the goal was.
Get him! Give them all you've got, boy.
I don't have a map to open, so let's see what this door's all about.
Stay on your toes.
Looks like a... Looks like I was able to find a few items, but I'm probably going to have to go back here. Let's see if it's going to let me jump over this. Nice. I am going to turn up the brightness just a little bit here. Oh, there it was. And I think we came from here. I lied. This castle is big. Oh, no, I didn't. There we are.
Never were one for half measures, were you, Benedict? These poor sods didn't know what hit them.
Was a favor of the Scarlet Cyclone. Well, let's see if we've got enough here. No, we got enough for this and the other one. So I think it's just a stronger one. A projectile dispelling a wall of liquid to block shockwaves. That's actually kind of cool. Let's unlock this. And then maybe we'll go here next. Yeah, why not? Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to assign that. Oh, can I only have a certain amount of abilities? Yeah, that's it. Oh, okay, well that's good to know. So, Phoenix Shift. You know, I'm just going to leave those as is. The boss battles, that wall would be really useful. But I also think that's needed for you to unlock the next ability as well, so...
Seems they were expecting.
You don't say. That's enough!
That's enough. It's Sid! Back to the traitor!
You know what to do, boy.
Oh, jeez, I thought I escaped that.
Sick of Torgal. The only way is through the chapel.
Then Great Grieger must have plans for us. What the hell happened here? Little late for prayer, isn't it?
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope. All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lost Wing?
You mean where's the dominant? Well, you shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create together. The world that we can build.
You need me? Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world. Just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of him.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
What? To a leader who'd use me? Like he uses you?
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
You're right. I don't know who you are anymore. Or what you want. I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so what changed? What made you think you had to sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted?
Sacrifice. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
A rousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you! I can't do this anymore. If you would stand between our leash and his dream, then you leave me no choice. Goodbye, Sidolphus. Finish them.
Well, Sid.
Okay.
At least it's not 3 against 1.
You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy!
Just
She doesn't look happy, Duel. Come on.
Oof. More crafting material.
Sid, are you all right?
Do I look all right? Benedicta will be on her way to collect the Dominant, if she hasn't already. You can't afford to let them leave. Remember, she has wings, you don't.
What about you?
Before or after I catch my breath?
Sorry. Come on, Torgal.
So I noticed I am now glowing, and it hasn't indicated as to why. Which way am I going?
She must be here somewhere.
Has been signaled. Leave!
I didn't hear you!
It's over. That's enough.
Oh, you know what I think? Maybe that blue stuff wasn't. Maybe was it my limit break? Actually, I don't even think I have those yet. I probably should have paid attention to that. I don't know. I'm going up here anyway.
I'm running out of tower.
Our Lady wants us gone before sunrise.
There we go.
Excellent.
Is there literally nothing here? Okay. Oh. That's why. What was that?
That's enough. She better not have flown away. My wounds, boy. That's enough. You know what to do, boy. Finally.
Oh man, this looks serious.
I confess I expected more from the old man. And less from you. This is the second time you've bested my sisters. Men of your talents are rare indeed. Why cost your lot with such undesirables? If it is the hearth you long for, you will find more than enough warmth under my wings.
You know exactly what I want. Hand over the dominant, and I'll leave you in peace.
You would dare to make demands of me. Know your place, little lamb. Fool is the shepherd who heeds every bleat of the flock. And I will suffer yours no longer. Must I spell it out for you, Branded? No one is listening. No one at all! Come, little lamb, to the slaughter with you.
I went right into that one.
Not this time.
Oh no.
Toggle!
Cry all you like. There's no one to save you now.
Yo, she did not just kill the dog.
Not this time. Not this time.
Time to join your pet.
I'll bury it together!
Don't touch me!
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, snap.
You are but a branded! How? How did you do it? How did you even survive? How?
The answer is simple, Benedicta. He was fighting for something he believed in.
Shut up! Why aren't you dead?
We've played your games. Now tell me where he is.
Who? What are you?
Clive?
Clive!
Enough of this! What? She's gone.
What's happening?
Give her back! Give her back! Give her back!
My lady!
Where is she? Where is Garuda? What have you done to me? What have you done?
Look at me, my lady. We need you here.
What the hell is going on?
Her power, you took it from her. How'd you do that? Fuck me. I hope the bearers found a way out. Clive, this place is ready to collapse, and I'd rather not be here when it does. If your dominant started this fire, and I'm betting he did, he'll be long gone.
Damn it all.
Got a Spider-Man quote: with great power comes great responsibility.
What was that?
I created a diversion as commanded, Your Grace. The villagers escaped in the confusion. As should we.
Yes.
Oh, look. Morning has broken. And here come the cavalry, itching to butcher the bastards who made them miss their morning gruel. Come on. If they catch us leaving a burning care, people might jump to conclusions.
Right.
Nice. So we've officially got a new icon, Garuda. So this will allow us to mix things up and maybe add some more combos in. Press L2 to cycle between the tuned icons in real time. And I believe each icon has a separate cooldown, so we'll be able to knock these people out a lot faster. Cool. And yeah, there's some nice little widgets on there.
Taking her power. You don't still have it, do you?
I think I do. I can feel it. It's inside me, along with the flames.
Well, are you not keen to try it out? What could
Yeah,
possibly go wrong?
We're gonna try it out for sure. Oh wow, that's nice. That brings you back. Whoa, okay.
Someone heal me, damn it!
I do like it. Definitely see this making the gameplay a lot more fun. Again, more combos. Alright, well, yeah, I think we'll probably stop it there. Really cool. So apparently he can take Exion powers from people. So I'm assuming we're going to be going around collecting quite a bit. And we're going to have to decide what we want for these powers. So now getting those other powers, for instance on the Phoenix, it might be more advantageous to have a shield and just kind of find out what works well together. So yeah, that was a really cool part of the story. Really enjoyed that. I guess we'll stop it here then. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Appreciate it. See ya.